Right now in the Espresso kitchen, ons kyk somebody lieflike Lizette Harty van Melkos tot Merlot, and she's using pomegranate this morning, our star fruit of the day, to make delicious lamb and couscous lettuce wraps. Lizette, lekker om saam met jou kan kuier. Hoe gaan dit?
Baie goed en jy?
Kan glad nie klaar nie, so vroeg op 'n maandagoggend. Weet jy, hierdie dinge lyk lekker. Ek moet jou sê, veral met die granaat wat jy het, soos gesê, het lyk soos klein juweeltjies wat mense in die kos sit.
Ja.
So how are we going to put this all together in terms of a lamb and a couscous wrap?
Okay, so we're going to marinate the lamb in some yogurt. We're using very kind of Moroccan Middle Eastern spices, nice warming things, some cumin, some coriander, paprika, some cayenne because a bit of heat always helps.
Nothing like a bit of kick as well.
A little bit of ginger, some turmeric.
All right.
And then cardamom. So it's a lot of spice, but it's not very hot.
Okay,
and
but
also,
it's
it's a lot of flavor.
Exactly.
Yeah. And you just mix that, and then all you do is some lamb steaks that we've cut, and
okay.
the lamb goes into the yogurt, and you marinate it in the fridge. Obviously.
For about how long would you marinate that?
A minimum of 2 hours, but
okay.
like 4 or 5 is great because it gives the flavors a chance to blend.
I'm sure you could leave them overnight as well?
You could leave it overnight, definitely, yeah. It's going to make it nice and tender.
All right.
Then for the couscous, you just prepare the couscous, which is basically the easiest thing on the planet.
Exactly.
And then we're just going to add some dates.
Oh, wow, there we go.
You could add sultanas or some chopped dried apricot if you prefer.
But I love dates as different.
Yes, and these are fresh dates.
Beautiful.
Some pistachios that I've toasted and chopped.
Okay.
And some flaked toasted almonds. Some chili, very little.
Once again, just a little bit.
But it has to be there.
A little bit too little for my liking. You know, I would go with a bit more, but hey.
And then some mint and some coriander. So very Middle Eastern flavors. Goes, you know, when I think pomegranate, I immediately think Middle Eastern. Or
absolutely,
Moroccan.
Absolutely.
And then you just mix this together and you add your pomegranate seeds. And that's it.
And that's it, eh?
You stir it.
Beautiful. All of those goes together. Of course, we are making delicious lamb and couscous lettuce wraps this morning. We're involving pomegranates this morning, which is our star fruit of the day. If you want to try and make this recipe, you can just SMS the keyword lamb to 33728. That's lamb to 33728. We'll send you that shopping list. Also add a link to the recipe that you can go follow. Right.
So this is a raita, which is basically just a spiced flavoured yogurt.
Okay, can I give
yes,
this a mix?
Just give it a mix for us. There's just some cumin in there, some coriander, obviously yogurt, full-fat Greek yogurt.
Nice.
And pomegranates once again.
Okay.
So once you've finished marinating your lamb, you just thread them onto little wooden skewers like this. You have to soak the skewers in water beforehand,
of course,
otherwise
yes,
obviously they might stop
burn.
burning. And that's it. And then they go in a pan.
Okay. And you just fry them up.
And you fry them up.
Oh, there we go, there we go.
These are brilliant on the braai as well.
I can imagine, I can imagine.
You don't necessarily
and it's also a nice alternative to your usual braai that you would do as well, you know, something different with a nice, exactly, an exotic braai, if you will.
Okay, and then what we do towards the end.
How do we put this guy together?
There's some cooked ones already, so you can maybe just pop a few of those onto this lovely black plate for us.
All right, like there?
Yes, all like a nice big little bunch all together.
Like I tell you what, we're gonna finish up this guy. In the meanwhile, if you want to see how we put this guy together, here's your chance.
Mix yogurt, cardamom, coriander, cumin, paprika, cayenne pepper, and ginger. Add the meat and allow to marinate. For the couscous, cover couscous with water and chicken stock. Cover and leave for half an hour. Fluff up the couscous with a fork. Mix couscous, almonds, pistachios, pomegranate seeds, coriander, mint, chili, and dates. For the raita, mix cucumber, pomegranate, yogurt, salt, and cumin. Season meat, then thread onto skewers and cook. Serve kebabs with couscous, raita, and lettuce. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to www.expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword lamb to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMSs cost R1.50. No free SMSs. T's and C's apply.
And that keyword, once again, is lamb. SMS that to 33728 and we'll send you everything you need to know to make this delicious recipe. Lamb and couscous lettuce wraps with pomegranate. Lizette, this was absolutely great. So how would you go about now assembling this?
So everybody does what they really like most. So you grab a large lettuce leaf, you spoon some couscous into it, put some of the lamb on top, top it with some raita, fold it,
Love it.
and there you have it. If you're totally avoiding the gluten thing, you can replace the couscous with quinoa.
With quinoa as well. Perfect. Lizette, thank you so much. Delicious, delicious recipe using that pomegranate of ours. SMS that keyword lamb to 33728 and maybe try it out. Why not today, if you will. Well, stick around. Lots more delicious recipes coming your way in the Espresso Kitchen this morning. Right now, though, we are hitting the road. We're taking a look at some of the world's most Instagrammed places.